This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Well, I think tomorrow is Big Jook's funeral, and this is a funeral I would not want to attend, okay? You know there's going to be a heavy police presence at this funeral. It's so weird how Big Jook just 10 days ago was attending his uncle's funeral, and later that day they would be planning his own funeral. That is crazy. But they do say, I hate to, I know this is harsh, but they do say when you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. And the stupid game was you and Gotti. I don't know how. I'm starting to think that it was Big Jook a lot when he came home. He had a different mentality about the beef they were in with Dolph. Well, they weren't even in beef with Dolph at that point. It was like kind of brewing, but like because it was 2014. I think he put the battery in a lot of people's back, especially Black Youngster, and things escalated very quickly. I mean, into shootings, And, Memphis is one of those places where, it's just, it gets real. So, I mean, the craziest part about this is that, you make all this money to get out the street, and you get deeper in the street with different issues. It's not drug issues now. It's just ego and control. Yo Gotti was hell-bent on being the king of Memphis, and you had to do a deal with him. And if you didn't, it was a problem. Dolph always said his problem with Yo Gotti all originated from not wanting to sign to him. Gotti messed with him for a little bit, brought him in studio. But he says, the only reason I couldn't sign to Gotti is because when I first met him, it was just me and him, and we were talking. He's like, yo, I love what you're doing. And he was downplaying the artists he had at the moment, Starlito and Zedzilla. He was like, I don't have to hold your hand like these guys. You're self-sufficient. You get it done yourself. And he said right then and there, I couldn't sign to him. Like, how are you going to downplay your own artists to get me to sign to you? I mean, that's trash. And from there, they had a beef. Gotti wasn't feeling the way Gotti felt rejected, and they had a beef. And then Big Jook I think he came home right around that same time, and things just escalated. Get down or lay down mentality. So tomorrow's going to be tense. There has to be a lot of feds there. I mean, because they're probably anticipating that another shooting could happen at this funeral. What if they're trying to get Gotti or Black Youngster right now? I'm sure they're on the list, And I hope Angela does not attend the funeral with Yo Gotti. I wonder, they're having a public funeral. So, let's see. When is this? Big Jook brother funeral. Where is this thing? They're having something tomorrow. Big Jook's funeral. It has to be. I'm pretty sure it's Thursday. They're having it on a Thursday and not a weekend. They don't want too many people able to go, obviously. Yo Gotti's brother Big Jook funeral. Let's see, January 25th. Let's see if that comes up. Yeah, here it is. Big Jook's his body. And we'll see what happens. Oh, here it is. Is this it? Big Jook Jerry events 25th. This has to be it. Oh no, that's not him. That's a white guy. I was trying not to laugh. I thought that was Big Jook's. Anyways, I'll keep you up to date. But yeah, this is gonna be. It's only interesting because nobody really knew Big Jook. They just know but it's only interesting because he's Gotti's brother, and it looks like a revenge killing. Otherwise he wouldn't care. To be honest, and it's sad truth. But yeah, and you know, just attending his uncle's funeral, having his own funeral, is crazy. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Peace.